And I started. So, hello people of stream. There's nobody watching yet because I started like 3 seconds ago. But
It's fine. Stop.
I have some friends here today. We're playing big paintball right now. We might extend into jailbreak, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not.
But guys, if we're not gonna play jailbreak and we're just gonna play this the whole time, I kind of want to mix something else in, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably not.
Oh god.
I literally placed my sentry and it didn't play.
I have a question, Maddie. How do you unlock more guns?
You get money.
And how do you get money?
By killing
Kill
people.
I just killed someone.
Guys, you want to know why it took me so long to get into the stream menu?
Oh god, I knew.
What?
Ah!
I just got nuked by someone.
I did.
Do you want to know why I took so long to get into the stream menu?
Does it show
Why?
how many
Why?
Because I saw a picture of something that haunts my dreams.
What?
Does it show how many people?
So, do you know the YouTuber Infinite?
Yeah.
That actually reminds me.
Do you know that girl that's named Mo?
Momo?
Please, no.
Yeah.
Please don't say that. But, so, the front page of the video was a big screen of her face literally right there.
Momo's face is a terrible.
Yeah, I know. I saw that video.
Momo's face is a terrible.
Wait, you watched it?
Last year, people called me Momo at wrestling.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use my thing. Also, the more people I kill, the more things I can do.
Cash. Yeah, so that was really disturbing because as soon as I loaded in, I was like, okay, I gotta scroll down as fast as possible. Because it was literally the top video on my recommended because it was the newest video yet.
I wonder. I have a lot of money. I have 1,875.
And I never actually saw her body. It's very disturbing.
Oh my god. Apparently my mom said Momo will make a terrible thing. It's just a Chinese statue.
It's a robot, not a
It's a
statue.
very disturbing face.
Gets jump scared.
And I mean disturbing.
Yeah, like really
The
disturbing.
mouse is going crazy. I think I should set the sensitivity.
Which is
lower.
worse, eyes or mouse?
What?
Eyes or mouse, which one's worse for you?
I don't
Mouse.
Oh yeah, that's the crazier part.
Oh my god. I have so much stuff.
What do you mean?
Guys, let's see if I can unlock something. I need 2. Okay, there's a whole bunch of guns I can buy.
Guys, I saw Slenderman in Roblox today. You want to know how? Somebody had the Slenderman costume on, but they had an egg for a head, and it had no
Who's
face.
the guy in the golden suit?
What do you mean?
He's like a pro.
A guy in a golden suit?
He's really good.
Where?
I don't know.
It's me.
You don't have a golden suit, dude.
No, he like kills
Well,
me.
I have a
every
golden
time.
gun.
He kills me every time.
What does he look
It's
like?
me.
I don't know. He looks.
Wait, what is your Roblox name?
His name is NerfDart28. He's a copier.
No, I don't want to buy something. Have you been killing me this whole time, Shane?
Me.
Is Shane even in the server?
I'm playing Minecraft Bed Wars.
Oh.
Oh, this game actually gets easy once you get used to it.
Yeah, guys, I kind of want to play Jailbreak, but at the same time, I'm like,
I want to
At
play
the same time, jailbreak's really boring.
Oh, I got a drone. Yes, go my drone. Kill these.
hey, you got 11 kills, nice.
Me?
I
Yeah.
have 30 kills left till noon.
Wait, I really have 11 kills now? Oh.
Yeah, because you need 11 kills for it tomorrow. Wait, you have 12 kills. Yeah,
No, I
I
don't.
gave this guy my
Yeah, you do.
stuff. and
I
he
can
just
check.
jumped off the
Oh,
ledge.
I just hit tab and then I can
okay,
check.
I'm not gonna go through the house. I'm just gonna.
You don't have to go through the house. God, I'm so close to getting my next gun, yet I'm so rusty today, so I'm taking so long.
I'm almost close to
I
getting
need
my
food.
next-
Guys, how good is the silenced pistol? Would I rather use the silenced pistol or the
Silence
P90?
pistol's a legend.
No, dude, the P90 or the silenced pistol?
Since It's a silence pistol.
Here, I'm gonna use every single gun to see which one I want to
Ooh, I
use.
killed 2 people. Nice. Like in a row.
Dude, why am I lagging?
The match is almost over, and I'm addicted. This is great.
Jackson, spam your spacebar.
Of course.
Why?
Alright,
Just spam your spacebar.
I have a new gun now.
I just got a kill while spamming.
Oh, this is
Dude. So, listen to Jackson spam his spacebar.
Ooh,
Wait, give me a second.
Here, let me just spam mine really quick.
oh my god! I don't even know how many kills I got, but that was amazing.
Dude, the first gun is good. It's good.
Wait,
Wait, alright, let me show you me
I already
spamming
have-
my space bar.
I already have so much gas already.
So that's you. This is me.
That guy always killed me. He has like a double pistol thing. What's that noise?
Matthew, you know
It's
what
the
that-
party gun.
Matthew, I have
Or-
all the guns.
It's a paintball gun. What?
You know what it sounds like when you spam your keyboard?
What?
It sounds like a machine gun. Like,
You want to know something that sounds like a machine gun more?
why not second place?
Oh,
I
hey,
got second.
you're level 22. And you
Yes.
got, I don't even know how
Wait,
to-
go for the
Guys,
one where
you want to know what sounds like a machine gun to me?
crap, we're doing the bridge.
Let's try the
What?
bridge.
It sounds like...
Before I go in here, what's the next gun? Okay, so every gun you get costs more money.
What team?
Yes.
Oh, Matthew's on this team. Hi, Matthew. You're on my team. Now I can
Royal
kill people without. Oh. So did I get a knockback stick?
I'm already deployed.
Did I get a knockback stick or a diamond sword? I mean,
Dude, you should get a knockback stick, then you should get a diamond sword. Because then you'd be unstoppable.
Matthew, I have a great idea. I'm gonna do a troll. Everyone who goes in to mine the baits. No. Once they get it,
already.
then I'm just gonna knock back, stick them out of the world.
Hey, I tagged you.
The one named Jonathan or whatever is just murdering me.
Can't wait to get a sniper.
Yeah,
The sniper's a lot of cash, and you need to grind hard for it.
I grinded so hard for something that cost $235,000 from $0.
In their I just went into their spawn point. That was not a good idea. And I just got destroyed by someone.
Oh my god, my sentry is going off!
Murder! Oh crap! I keep
Did you just kill my sentry?
No, I'm on your team.
Oh yeah.
What team are you on?
I forgot.
Are you on blue?
So much lag! So much lag!
Yeah, I know. I lagged a lot too.
What team are you on?
I'm on.
Like what card?
I'm on blue.
Oh my god, we're enemies. Are
Okay.
you going on the bridge?
I'm under the bridge.
The orange bed is destroyed.
I killed
Oh crap! I'm not gonna win this. Getting this and now I'm running back to base and getting me a
Get 10
diamond sword.
long shots is one of my things.
I'm already failing.
How do you go under the
Oh my god, that gun is so good, but I'm not gonna use it.
Get the high ground is a really good idea.
Oh, that's a lot of blocks. I need to get those.
I am so. I take. Matt, how do you get under the bridge?
What?
Get under the. Oh! Super
Yo,
dumb.
Matthew.
Oh my god.
I'm heading into the base with you.
Ah!
And a big man killed me with the silence pistol. Here's a blue guy.
Yeah, he got someone.
You diamond sword is on that.
Where are you, Maddie? I want to kill you.
What?
Well, I mean, we're enemies. That's how
Oh my
Yeah, I know
that.
There's an area on your base where you can go under.
No, purple is trying to build over. I'm gonna ruin their day.
Well, I'm in my base. So I think I saw something.
Dude, I forgot. Is Bedwars a team thing?
Bedwars is a solo team thing, yeah.
Yeah, can you choose if it's a team thing?
like you can't choose your team, but you could definitely choose if you want to go solo. My game is like lagging so much.
I am under the bridge and I'm heading over to Blue Base. Over
Oh, thank you for letting me know where you are.
Oh, no problem.
Whee.
Is he the one that I just blew up?
I can't jump! Hey,
I killed you.
it was an honor to be killed by you.
Wait, who's the
I don't even know how many kills I have. Does it show you?
Gives me 8. I never played.
On PC it is.
Wait, can anybody?
Why doesn't it show you how many
Does anyone want to play Minecraft?
It does on PC
I literally
Why does it
need
just show on
76 kills.
and iPad.
the phone? Where are
Oh,
you?
I need 48 kills.
Whoa, hey!
Jackson, how many more kills do you need?
75 because I'm lagging.
I need 48. ATM.
I'm lagging. Oh my god, the Bacon Man keeps killing me. Blue guy. I hate Bacon Man.
I'm just looking where he is. I want to at least kill him.
I mean, I'll kill you either way. You've already killed me once. Dude.
Oh,
Bacon
I
lives
just
don't
died.
matter.
Yeah, I killed you.
Bacon lives
Will you
matter.
let me kill you
Yeah,
once
bacon
for fun?
lives
Can I
matter.
kill you once for fun?
No, they
Oh! I have
All
no idea where
bacons
you
are
are. You're
hackers.
like that. Okay.
Oh, they're gonna stay inside their base.
You
I
just
think.
killed me 3 times in a row.
I'll just wait till you get out.
Where the heck?
Purple's bed has been destroyed.
Cool.
Oh no. Who's there? I'm going.
No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh my god,
Guys. I'm gonna do a would you rather. Would you rather be almost die and then never see your family again, or would you rather be tormented by your biggest fear and kill you a year later?
I would
Hello.
rather die.
What?
Okay.
Daddy! How dare you?
Get down from there.
That orange player will die. I think this is the last thing I do. Are we ever gonna play Minecraft? Java
Oh, I
edition?
got you.
We don't have Java edition.
Yeah, we don't have
I
Java.
died. I finally
You
did
can't
that.
play it.
Wait, did
That's
you
the
die?
whole reason I got Java
Yeah.
edition.
Yep.
Because you said you
That's
had it.
true.
I didn't say that I had.
You had it. Yeah, you said get Java edition. It's the best one.
Yeah, Java's the best version, but we don't have it on mobile.
Well, do you have it on your Xbox?
Java isn't on Xbox.
Then what do you play it on?
A disc.
Jump.
Okay, then join me.
I can't. I need Java. I don't have Java on there.
Wait, do I have exactly? Oh. Yeah, maybe.
Well, then get it because I bought
I
it
felt
for
like
no
this is
reason.
going on forever.
Alright, I'm gonna play it. I'm Xing out Roblox.
Why?
I don't know because I don't want to play Roblox. It's boring.
Well, I mean, it's just me and Maddie then.
No, it's Shane. No, Shane's in Minecraft.
No, it's just me and you. 'Cause are we the only people on Roblox?
You told me to get Java edition.
Yeah.
Then I can't play it with you guys. So why would you?
No,
tell me?
I'm gonna get Minecraft on PC really soon. Shane, didn't you say that you were gonna get Minecraft on your mom's computer soon?
And how do you make those purple portals? And how do you make those purple portal things? You mean nether portals? Yeah.
You
You
just
need
get it to them.
obsidian and flint steel.
What?
That's your project.
What do you
I
need?
didn't do it yet.
You didn't do it.
Sammy's here.
Okay, Sammy's here.
I'm not just gonna do it while he's
I
here.
told you, if you don't get that done today, you will be grounded for as many days as you've wasted.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Wait, Shane, what is it called?
Oh, wait, glad. I love you, Maddie.
What is?
I don't want to just leave Sammy
What
in
are
the
the blocks
dust.
called to make the portal?
I don't
You're
do
not even
that.
talking to Sammy. Sammy's on the bed.
Yeah, I am. I was
We were
talking.
playing together.
To make the nether portal? Don't use my
Hey, Maddie, I have a question.
What?
Do you get to keep all the stuff, like all the guns in the app, even if you leave the game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have golden armor on.
Oh my god, how did I miss you? You were such a missing target.
Give me that back.
You died. I know.
Okay.
So you don't character grounded.
Back.
Sammy was here. I don't want to leave him in the dust.
Well, then that's
When's
fine.
the last time I've played with Sammy?
Since the
No.
sleepover.
Yeah, pretty much since the sleepover.
Well, I mean, I went over last time.
Yeah.
but-
Yesterday you came over here, but guess what? I didn't play with you because she.
Exactly.
Knockback sticks. Let's go.
Is anybody else playing with us? In
No.
Roblox?
Oh my god! How did I hit that?
Oh my god!
Let's go.
Ah!
Guys, wanna play MM2?
No.
Guys, you choose the game all the time. When can I choose a game?
Wait, how do I not have enough credits? I have 400. Oh, I don't have 400. I thought I had enough. Gotta kill one more.
It's only green and red. Only green and red. Green has helped me through so much,
I
but
got someone.
I'm gonna get. Golden armor on.
I just went from noob to pro, kinda. I went to noob to not noob very fast. This gun is lame.
The minigun absolutely sucks. I had to shoot so high just to get that century.
Shady, what? How do you make the portal? What are the blocks called to the portal?
Yeah, that gun
Obsidian.
sucks. I don't even know why I bought it.
What are they called? Flint and steel.
Yeah, first of all, you need a flint and steel, then you need obsidian.
How does someone not know how to do that?
Because they just got Minecraft and they've never played it before. Jackson, did you even know what Minecraft was?
What the heck? How? Okay, I have obsidian. So much. Wait,
That's interesting.
do I need obsidian and crying obsidian? No.
Just regular obsidian.
Okay.
Crying
Crying
obsidian.
obsidian
There are
doesn't
only
work.
2 different types of obsidian.
Oh, come on.
Why do I have to use the same
Red.
What?
This is rigged.
I don't even know how many people I killed.
The minigun sucks. Why do people use this gun?
I have the second gun.
Okay, the SMG.
I don't know what it's called.
Where is
The minigun is literally like one of the worst guns in the game. Changed my mind.
I thought it was one of the best.
No, it sucks.
High ground is great.
Guys, I just want to play something on Roblox right now.
Yeah, and me and Maddie haven't played that since we played that Rainbow
Obby.
Hardcore thing.
Mega easy obby.
Yeah, that. Which I don't even know why it's all covered in rainbows. I mean, I love rainbows.
Okay, Shane, now what do I do? You have to make a big enough portal. Look, I did this with flint and steel. I made this.
Oh,
You need a bottom of it. Oh.
I want to get a
Spawn the sentry! Oh my god.
Alright, I put a bottom on. I guess it's been destroyed in a few seconds.
Hey, I can get my next gun. That's pretty cool.
Is that good?
I'm spawning my open
I'm gonna play Assassin after this and try and win the rubber chicken.
Why you
Hold
have to
on.
tell me, Maddie? Why?
Jack,
What?
You had to
Is
tell me.
this good enough?
I have a house.
Dude, there's this game called Assassin, and I almost got a rubber chicken today.
I'm in creative mode, so. Is this is good enough? Alright, then what do I need?
Ew, online jaders on your team sim.
What do I need, Shane? Flint and steel to light it.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna kill me.
You were shooting me hardcore there.
Stop, Simi.
You want to do one more match after this, and then
I was gonna, what was I gonna do again?
play Minecraft?
No.
Oh, look,
I was gonna go on Assassin and try and win the rubber chicken.
I
The
went
rubber
through it.
chicken's a cool
I
one.
already have 2,000.
Turn it down, Simi.
There we go.
I gotta like.
How come, guys, how come I can spawn a sentry in their base, but not outside of their base?
I just jumped down. Funky tail. I can only kill the Maddie like once. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into Assassin and try and get the rubber chicken.
If you're done with that, do you want to play Minecraft?
Okay. You see, I didn't do my project because I didn't want to leave you in the dust, but I was gonna do it.
Thank you. Why can't
Time
you
to
play Minecraft?
die, Green Man.
Now you
He's
know
in the
what
shop.
I'm
He's in the shop. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay, what do
I
what do
got
I
a
do?
quadruple kill right there.
go into the
Kills in a
portal
row.
and wait?
I didn't realize that I had 7 more kills onto a nuke.
Yeah,
In the left.
he's doing it. Yeah, that's my question.
I'm just getting everyone.
Sammy, do you want to see what the rubber chicken looks like?
No.
Wait, Matthew, you want
Oh
to
my god, I've never gotten that much kills before.
Look.
Shit, I'm inside now. What do I
I
do?
thought you were playing with me.
Here, show me. Fuck. I'm inside of it, and I'm just flying around.
This gun is
Well,
awesome.
in the nether, I mean,
This
you can make
reminds
a
me of
base.
Splatoon all
Here,
over again.
sleep in the nether.
Paint the most
Sleep.
one, you just
Sleep in the nether.
Paintball is my new favorite game.
Oh god, Shane.
Oh yeah, I have a bed. I forgot. That's the only place you could sleep.
I can almost get my next gun.
You'll see why I'm laughing in a second.
Shane, you told me to sleep and everything caught on fire and blew up. Get trolled. Get trolled.
Get trolled!
I'm gonna do that again and show you the camera while I do it. Alright, so
Yeah, we know how to do it because we've done it before, but you could still see.
Ready? Here, I'm just about to die. Jackson. Yeah? Search up a video of how to make the end portal. What's the end portal? Well, it's the way to the end. The overworld and the end are the only places you can sleep in Minecraft. How?
No, you can't sleep in the end. Beds explode in the end.
Or into the nether. Two of those things are bad.
Dude, beds will explode in the end, so.
Oh my god, I got second place. Look at that. Hey! 45 kills.
Shane, don't you know how to make an end portal?
Ooh,
Well,
castle.
yeah, but I can't show you.
Ooh, safe house.
Why?
That was a good one.
On my phone. Just tell me through the phone. Well, it's kind of hard to explain because of how the shape is.
By the time I'm done here, Maddie, you're gonna see me have a little bit more weapons.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing? Trying to win a rubber chicken, which is
You guys
actually
wanna play
hard.
this again?
We could play Minecraft. If you
Yeah,
want.
but you wanna play this for a little bit after? Because, like, Ryan's
Wait.
Yeah, sure.
I can't jump.
Did you get Java Edition?
Jackson, didn't we just tell you 20 times that it's not a mobile or an Xbox thing?
Gummy, I can take it down by Gummy.
Wait, what?
I can't even hear my phone. Guys, everyone mute.
Oh my god, I just got the best spawn. Oh my god.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Assassin.
Jackson said to mute. Jackson said
Oh, okay.
Hallelujah, baby.
Best. Wait, this isn't the best one.
I
Excuse
almost
me.
have enough to buy my next weapon. Hallelujah, baby. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get to high ground. I don't think that's a good idea.
I literally
but,
spawned in Castle Keep. What the heck? Why am I not in Castle Keep?
Oh, there.
Could you guys root me on for the chicken?
The guy was not playing. I'm rooting you for the rubber chicken.
Okay.
Rubber chicken.
Thanks you. But how do I get out of here? Somebody tell me that. Oh, hello there.
Oh god, these guns are rare. These guns cost more. These guns are epic. There's a winter pack. How many guns are there? Oh, there isn't a lot of guns.
What?
There aren't a lot of guns.
Scroll.
Yeah, I know. I went down. There's barely any of that. Okay.
By the way, the guns are, like, no different. Like, if there's a gun like the Dark Matter pistols, there's another pistol that is exactly the same. The Dark Matter sniper is the same as other things.
I just bought the two guns that are the exact same. I bought the fourth gun on the first row.
Jeez.
You know what that's called?
Where did she go? Yay. She's lagging.
Okay, I am sticking with my second weapon, my favorite gun, that can actually kill a lot of people. Because I like it, and I've gotten very used to it. More than any other gun I've ever had. And the best part is I can actually kick butt with it.
Alright, you guys can unmute.
Is Maddie even my friend, or is he just pretending?
Alright, so I'm building the end portal.
Alright. But Jackson, isn't it so true that the dark matter stuff is just the same as the other stuff?
Yeah, it is.
What are you talking about? It's
Big
chicken.
paintball.
What are you talking about? Like a rubber chicken?
It's a knife in the game that I'm playing. What? This girl threw so far away from me, and I still died. What is that?
I think the next gun is like 8,000.
I was gonna say if it was 800,000, I would be like, top clan is Mystic. Cool. Mythics do be mean to me though. Guys, I unboxed an Elite Case and Assassin today. I was one off from a Mythic.
What did you place? Wait, what did the guy place on top of the end portal blocks? What is it called?
Ender Eyes.
Ender Eye. Eyes of Ender.
I think I know more about Minecraft than you do, Maddie.
Okay, I watch a lot more
Called
Minecraft.
Eye of Ender.
I don't care
Yes.
about some Minecraft videos.
I watch a lot.
How do I have 5,000 credits on
I got it.
I don't know.
Like, if
Because
I...
that game is easy to get credits on, no joke.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, I killed the Enderman. Easy.
I'm just gonna try and get all the guns. Like,
You need an Eye of Ender, though.
Yeah, I
I
know.
got a drone.
Just search up Eye of Ender.
Drone.
Okay, I did all that. Now what do I do?
Put the eyes inside the thing.
Put the eyes inside the portal?
Yep.
I killed someone.
Yep.
Somehow.
Well, how many places?
Someone somehow. And I don't know. I don't know.
Whee! Whee!
Whoa. Oh. Oh god.
What? Guys, did you even realize that I was still streaming?
Wait, so Shane, look. I already have it. Like this.
Died 25 times. Well, I mean, that's not really gonna be a problem.
Jackson. Those ones at the bottom.
Like that.
And what? The blocks at the bottom shouldn't be facing that way. They should be facing where the portal spawns, which is in the middle. So I did it all wrong, and I just started. You did the one line wrong. It was only the bottom line that was wrong. Everything else was fine. Okay, so place this here. Wait a minute, Jackson. Yeah. Go into your chat.
Hey, what does the radar do? Oh, it shows us where people are.
So Jackson, go into your chat. Okay, I'm in my chat. Type in //wand.
Someone killed me and then they died. I killed
Top
someone.
40 Doritos commercials ever.
This
It's not working.
Hyundai SUV.
What do you mean
The
it's not
upgrade
working?
you've been looking for.
Look,
Only
so I go into chat.
Giving away
Wait, how do
free
you
gift
chat?
cards. Click the link in the description to claim your prize.
It might look like your body is
Okay,
fine.
I did it. Did you get anything? No.
These
Okay.
are tears of joy.
I just want to know if it worked.
Me and my twin sister used to share a single
Wait,
Neopet account,
what would I get
which was a
from
dumb
it? A
decision because
wandering
it was
trader
completely free to make a second
No,
Neopet
no,
account,
no, no.
and we
What
already
you would
struggled
get
at sharing
from
things in the
what
non-virtual
is
world.
that?
But
And
the
you could,
reason
like,
we co-ran our
change
Neopet account was
classes
because we didn't
in
want to
the
put our
longest.
pets through a divorce, and because we wanted to save up our Neopoints for a
Oh, so it
paintbrush.
wouldn't
For those of you who
would it
grew up with
pickaxe
real video
or would
games
it
and
axe?
Neopets, a paintbrush was a super rare item that would change your Neopet's appearance based off the paintbrush you used. There were Christmas paintbrushes, baby paintbrushes, Guy Fieri paintbrushes, and an invisible paintbrush that just turned your Neopet invisible. Why? When I said that paintbrushes were a rare item, I meant it. You see, your average Neopet paintbrush would sell for about 1 to 2 million Neopoints, and the most me and my sister had ever saved up was about 100,000. Why did you spend 3K on food? We're trying to get paintbrushes! It was Flower 67's birthday, and you spent 4K getting that stupid jacket! The jacket is cool and you know it! One day, my sister went searching in the back alleys of the internet for other
Says
ways to
computer.
obtain a paintbrush, and she stumbled upon
This
this website
guy-
that said,
this
get
guy
free
didn't even
paintbrushes.
realize.
And all she had to do was enter in her
Wait,
username
oh
and
my-
password,
no,
and they'd send us
no,
a fairy
oh my-
paintbrush.
no,
Ooh.
he's
And in a
touching
moment of
me.
desperation,
He's
she
touching
entered
me.
in the login
No,
details of our
no.
shared account into a shady website.
No
And
way.
you'll never guess
This
what
is
happened
really
next.
Stupid.
We log into our account, and there were 3 fairy paintbrushes in our inventory, and just kidding, we got hacked. And we lost all 100,000 of our Neopoints, and we never got the paintbrush we were
Peter
promised.
McGavin.
But we learned a valuable lesson that day, which was people will try to scam you, so trust no one. We were lucky enough to only lose virtual money, but some people aren't that lucky. On the internet, you have to deal with people trying to scam you constantly. There's probably comments underneath this very video of people using my name and profile picture saying, click on this link and get a free gift card, and they always use a stupid amount of emojis so their comment sticks out more. I thought it was obvious that those comments were fake, but some people still fall for them. Listen, we need to get one thing straight about our relationship. If I ever use this many emojis,
Yeah, I know who Dream is.
I want you to shoot me.
I
Scammers
don't
like to
really know.
target
I just
non-tech
saw
savvy
him on
people,
TikTok.
or what I like to call babies and baby boomers. There's a lot of things you can do to help prevent people from taking advantage of you on the internet.
don't
But my
know
rule of thumb is
where.
that if something
Like,
sounds too good to be true, it is. No one's giving out free gift cards. Your
Oh,
long-lost people didn't wire transfer you
How
money,
deep
and you
down
can't get
is
free
the
paintbrushes.
Nether,
You can't cheat the
wherever
system,
I
that's
live.
just life, man. Also, if you ever get a pop-up saying your computer has a virus, call this number to fix it. Don't. A guy with an Indian accent named Jason will charge you real money to fix the virus, but won't do anything. Because you never had a virus in the first place. But those are all illegal scams. People go to
Who are you
jail over those
watching?
scams. Identity
I'm
theft
watching
is
an
not a
Odd Ones
joke,
Out video.
Jim. Millions of families
Of
suffer
course,
from it
Odd Ones
every
Out.
year. However,
I
there
like
are
Odd Ones
some
Out.
scams that are, for some
They're
unknown
illegal.
reason, completely legal. And frankly,
I
I
looked
think
it
we
up.
should reopen Alcatraz for the people who do these scams. So here's my list for the top 4 legal scams that shouldn't be legal. The first legal scam is mobile games. I was doing a show with this 9-year-old kid named Araya, and in the show he was gonna punch me like this. And one day while we
Ooh,
were
I found
rehearsing,
gold.
Araya asked me, can I play some games on your phone? So I gave him my phone, and his dad told me, hey man, I don't even trust my kid with my phone. And I thought, what's the worst thing he can do besides tweet something or delete my YouTube channel? But he did something so much worse. He downloaded a free game, and inside the game you could buy a VIP member version that gave you extra lives and more skins. The thing that was a scam was that the app gave you the VIP member free for 3 days, then charged you $6 a week. That's $1 a day, not including Thursdays, to play some stupid mobile game. It's more expensive than a Netflix subscription, and a tasty hot and ready $5 Little Caesars pizza. Now some of you might be thinking, okay, yeah, that's a ridiculous price for a mobile game, but that's not a scam. They tell you how much it's going to cost right there on the screen. But here's the thing. Roughly 0 people bought the VIP member pass because they were fans of the
Okay,
game and
how do
didn't
you
mind the
get out of the
price.
Nether?
No one is
When you
willing to
get out
pay a
of the Nether, you
weekly
have to go
bill
back
for a
into the
game where
Nether
all you do is
back in.
this.
Well, could I make a new Nether portal? Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna
You
do.
might look like your body is crying. These are tears of joy.
But 100% of the people who paid for the subscription are
Wait,
kids
what is
using
it
their
called?
parents' phone
What is
and
it
bought the VIP pass because they
What
have
is
no
it
concept of
called?
money. And you don't even have to enter in your credit card information, so it's easier for kids just to hit the purchase 6,000 gems button. It's targeting kids, and I don't like it. Scam. I wish I had the confidence of a mobile game developer to charge someone $312 a year to play their stupid game. My proposal to fix this scam is to ban mobile games entirely and everyone play Tetris 99. Nintendo Online is cheaper than the VIP Club subscription anyway. The second legal scam is college. Textbooks. We live in a society where all human knowledge and misconceptions are contained on the internet. But if you print out that knowledge and bind up the pages, suddenly you made a best-selling book that people are required to buy. There are some textbooks that are just a CD or a code that you need a computer to even access the book, so what's the point of buying the textbook if you have a computer that's connected to the internet in the first place? And don't tell me that the books are better for people that don't have internet. I know you have an internet connection, because... come on. My solution to this scam is to drop out and make YouTube videos. The third legal scam is psychics. I don't want to debate whether or not psychics are real, because they're not. My horoscope told me so. My belief is that no one can talk to dead people because we're not living in a cartoon. And it just makes me sick that there are psychics who are taking advantage of people who are grieving and are so desperate to talk to their loved ones again that they'll try anything, even paying people to lie to them. Ooh, I burned my finger on that hot take. Now, I don't think that every psychic out there is trying to scam people. Most of them are. But I do think there are some psychics who legitimately believe that dead people use them as a vessel to talk to their living relatives. And in their three eyes, they are helping and giving their clients closure. I understand that a very small percentage of them are just trying to help.
Oh
But
my
it doesn't matter because
God.
they're all fake. My solution to this scam is that you don't pay a psychic
Jesus.
unless they can guess how much money
Do I
you're
get to
going to
move
pay
at
them.
all?
Should be close to zero, hopefully. And the last legal
Jesus.
scam is multi-channel networks. Wait, do you guys hear that? It sounds like bridges being burned. When your YouTube channel starts growing, you'll get contacted by a multi-channel network, or MCN, and they'll make empty promises that if you join their network, they can help your channel grow and earn more money. And they'll brag about how many people are in their network, when really that just means there's less of a chance they'll care about.
This spring, check out a new Hyundai SUV. It's the upgrade you've been looking for. Only at the Hyundai Spring Upgrade event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months on select vehicles, plus 0 payments for 90 days. Hurry, sale ends soon.
Sweet tarts.
Candy, that's just one thing. When I got Sweet Tarts ropes that are both sweet and tart, don't you want something that's both?
I do.
About you. And all you have to do to join is give them a percentage of your YouTube money every month. And once you sign your soul away, what a network will actually do is nothing. Except take a cut of your money every month. It's like showing your dog a tennis ball and then pretending to throw it, and then when the dog realizes he's chasing nothing, he's already signed a 3-year contract to keep chasing the fake ball. I know this last scam might not apply to everyone watching, but if this video helps at least one up-and-coming YouTuber to not join an MCN, then it will have been worth it. So that's my list for the top 4 legal scams that should not exist and die. I don't think this video is going to actually change anything. People will always be greedy and try and get money any way they can. So if there's anything you should take away from this video, is that I'm giving away free gift cards! Click the link in the description to claim your prize! Good morning, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my list of the top 4 legal scams that should be illegal. If there's any psychics in the audience that I offended, you should have known before watching this video that I don't agree with you. And if there's any MCNs watching this video, please stop emailing me. So I'm really excited to announce some Halloween merch, which includes a freaking Halloween costume. I know it's August, but I don't really get a lot of chances to update you guys on things, so we're doing it now. If you want to get your hands on a costume, you should order it soon, because we only ordered a certain amount of costumes, so once they sell out, they won't be ready until next year. If you have any questions about the sizing or the shipping, then be sure to ask my business email. Thank you for watching this video and sticking around to listen to the end card. I know a lot of people click off once the end card starts, but at least you're cool. A big thanks to everyone who worked on this video, and until next time, wear your seatbelt.
climbing this tree.
Let's pretend you get on the bus and it's
Real
super
Minecraft
crowded.
is too
The
hard.
only
That's
spot
why I
that's
play
open
on
is between
creative
two
mode.
strangers. So you sit down between two people you never met and everyone is fine. Everyone's keeping to themselves, no one's making eye contact,
I
it's
explored a
perfect.
tree.
Sure, your shoulders are touching, but that's just what happens. That's part of the bus going experience, you poor person. But then at the very next stop, aisle seat guy gets off. So now you and window seat guy are sitting right next to each other. But since you're in the middle, you have to be the one to decide, do you move or not? I honestly don't know what the right thing to do in that situation is. I'm conflicted. Because if you move,
I
it would
set
be
a pig
silently
on
telling the
fire,
other person,
and I set a
hey,
chicken
you're
on fire."
disgusting. I can't stand having our shoulders touch any longer, and I'm glad to finally get away from you. Ugh. But on the other hand, if I was the window seat guy, I would want the middle seat guy to become the new aisle seat guy. I wouldn't see moving as rude. I would just want his gross, disgusting body as far away from me as possible. That's not rude. But on the other hand, maybe I'm overthinking everything, and most people don't even mind being this close to another human, and they aren't struggling socially. I don't know.
I'm
Now imagine that
lighting
same
pigs on
situation,
fire.
but with urinals. If you're in the middle urinal, do you move halfway through to the other urinal? Because I would. Are you supposed to talk to people when you're sitting 2 inches away from them? I always felt like I should say something, like, hey, did you see the
Lighting
game
pigs
last
on
night?
fire.
I didn't. I was too busy drawing cartoons. But I realized that this is a two-way street. I'm worried about not talking to someone, but they're not talking to me either. We both agreed that there's this
I'm
unwritten
actually
contract
joining
between us that we're not even going to
non-creative
look at each other. It got me thinking about strangers and specifically how I treat them and how I can make money off of them. Hey-oh! I'm just kidding. That was a joke. For most of my life, I would go out of my way to avoid talking to people. I would stay in my lane, mind my own business, no eye contact. If everyone's using a urinal, I'd have to pee tomorrow. Yes, I'm lonely. But now that YouTube's a thing, I'm interacting with strangers more often than I've had to in my entire life. So I've been thinking a lot about strangers. And first of all, I think the word stranger is already an insulting label for someone just because you don't know their name. Oh, I don't know this person? They're a stranger. They're strange. I'm the normal one. They're the freaks. They probably murder people with an axe. It's always the go-to profession of a stranger, an axe murderer. But the people you see throughout your day are all humans with their own hopes and dreams, and some of them may hope to kill you, but you'll never know because you didn't ever take the time to get to know them. So I think that the people you see throughout your daily life aren't strangers. They're potential friends. Except for the weird ones, obviously. Stay away from them. And yes, I'm telling you to judge people based on their appearance. They're the ones that chose to wear anime shirts in public, okay? So back to the bus scenario. I'm sitting right next to this fellow human being. So far, there's not a single reason why I should dislike this person, but I don't know why, if you put him and me on a bus next to each other, I want him as far away from me as possible. Just stop touching my shoulder! So that was the last time I took the bus. Unfortunately, that's not the only place you meet strangers. One time I was at Home Depot and I was looking for jumper cables and I couldn't find them anywhere. And I don't know if I'm the only human that's like this, but I will try everything in my power to not talk to a sales associate. I guess it's because I know they get paid minimum wage and their life sucks, and I just want to leave them alone and not make their job any harder than it has to be. But asking employees for help isn't even bothering them that much. In fact, I think it's part of their job. Like, what's the worst thing they're gonna say? Ugh. You don't know where one specific item is? Everyone else knows. Did you even look? They're in the jumper cable aisle, idiot. No one's gonna think that. So feeling desperate, I mustered up what little courage I had and swaggered up to someone wearing an orange vest and said, excuse me, do you know where the jumper cables are? I don't work here. Oh, you don't work here? And then he walked away. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then the very next day, bam, bam, bam. So I think the logical thing to do in that situation would have been to find someone who does work there. But I left the store because I didn't want to run into that same guy again. But I also bought a hammer because I didn't want people to think that I stole something. So... Oh yeah. And by the way, if you wear an orange vest to Home Depot, just expect people to ask you for help. Same goes for people who wear red shirts at Target. You'd think I'd learn from my mistakes, but no, I have a bunch more examples. When my book came out, my publisher said that it was going to be carried at Barnes & Noble, and I thought that was super duper cool and wanted to see my book in the wild. Not to buy or anything, just to have a look at. So I took my friend Adam from Something Else YT, and we went to the local Barnes & Noble and started our search. We looked in the humor section, didn't find it. Then we checked the new release section, it wasn't there either. Then we looked at the best-selling section, then the religious section, but we couldn't find the book anywhere. So either the publisher lied or they had already sold out. But just to be sure, I asked one of the workers, hey, do you guys have a book by The Odd Ones Out? He kind of looks like this. And the worker typed something out on his computer and said, oh yeah, we got those in the back. We just haven't put them out yet. So then he went to the back room, brought out a copy and handed it to me saying, here you go, kid. And I thought, well, frick. I can't just hand it back to the guy and say, oh no, that's okay. I didn't want to buy it. I just wanted to have a look at it. Do you know how inconvenient that would be? So the only less awkward option I could think of was to buy my own book. And you know what? I'd get a couple cents back from this purchase, so it would have been a total loss. But Adam, being the more sensible one, said,
Dude, this is ridiculous. You have to come clean.
So then he went to the worker and said,
So he actually wrote this book. He just wanted to get a look at it, like, in the wild.
And the worker said, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, we can.
Do you want to sign our copies? And then I thought, well, hold on. You're not even going to ask me for my ID? How do you know I actually wrote this book and I'm not some guy trying to deface someone else's? And then the guy gave me a whole stack of my books and I signed them all. Last story.
Only
before I
mine it with
go,
an iron
I was in the
pickaxe.
hallway of a building and me and this potential friend crossed paths. He said, hello, and I was going to respond with, hello, and how's it going? But I combined the two and ended up saying, how? And then I jumped out a window and fell to my death. I can't rationalize that behavior. Maybe I spend too much time on the computer and I'm not used to looking at real people's faces, but I'm trying to change. Don't get me wrong, going to conventions and meeting fans has helped me a lot with talking to people. Granted, those conversations are usually one-sided and a real stranger won't already know who I am, but they've still helped me. Now, you might be expecting me to give you advice on overcoming social anxiety, but if you watch this video, you know I'm not the most qualified to give that advice, but I'll try my best. I know it's hard to feel confident, and I'm still working on it, but you have to understand that we're all people, and we all have things that we're struggling with. And in reality,
Yeah,
we're
if
not
you die
all
and you don't
watching
have
or
to keep
caring about
inventory.
every little thing that other people do. We're all too busy worrying about what other people think of us. So with enough practice and believing in yourself, you can show the world your true colors, and I think you'll find that people are a lot nicer than you think. So if you're the middle seat guy on the bus and you have to decide whether or not to move, do whatever you want, no one cares. Just stop touching my shoulders! Hey everyone, I know it's been a while. Thank you for being patient with this video. May has been a really busy month because some of you might know that May is my birthday month and I don't work on my birthday month, so if there's a lesson you should take away from this video is don't worry about being awkward, because everyone is weird. And if anyone makes you feel bad for being awkward, then not only is that person more weird than you, but they're also an a-hole. I have some events coming up very soon. I have VidCon and chess boxing, and then I'm also going on tour with a bunch of people that you might recognize, like Jaden and Ross and Domix and Ego Raptor, just to name drop a couple people. So if any of these events look interesting, you can buy some tickets in the description or through the event tab on my website. And if you're yearning for more Odd Ones Out content, I just wanted to remind you all that I have a second channel, and either today or tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a video where I answer some math questions with my friend Pat. Please watch it. As always, thanks to everyone who worked on this video, and a big, big thanks to you, dear viewer, for wearing your seatbelt.
Oh, wait, you can lose your sword if you use it too much?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill people with apples.
Well, next time, don't steal my Monopoly! Ariana, give James your $200. You landed on his property. No! He's in jail! I'm not gonna give money to a criminal! That's
Dude, how
not
much hunger do you have?
Mommy, why is
Yeah.
brother screaming? Shut the fuck up, Sally. You don't get to talk after stealing my last railroad. I wish I was never born! Me too!
Oh yeah, I
You
also
think I
have to go to
wanted this?
baseball soon.
Hi.
I was
What
just
you
getting
all
my
just
Daisy
witnessed is the
screaming.
phenomenon known as Family Game Night. Family Game Night plays an important role in the household dynamic, as studies have shown that families who participate in activities together form closer bonds and stronger relationships with each other. So try setting aside some time to play board games with your family. And if they beat you, cut them out of your life forever. Okay,
I'm
have
just
fun,
gonna
you
start
guys.
digging straight down.
No, that's one of breaking the first rule in Minecraft.
I guess any game that
Don't
doesn't
dig
involve me
straight
getting
down.
up and moving
Yeah.
around, I'm a huge fan of. Also, since I'm bad
But
at
somebody on YouTube
everything
told me
and
digging
don't like
straight
playing
down is
games
the
against
perfect
someone
way to
who's
mine.
better than me, I really love the game.
Well, don't trust them, 'cause that's breaking the number one
The game
rule.
Shoots and Ladders. which I just learned today has another name
So,
called Snakes and Ladders. And I'm going
what's
to call
the
it that
best way to
instead,
get
because I'd rather draw
stuff
snakes
in
than
Minecraft?
So
shoots. In Snakes
you
and
can
Ladders,
dig straight
you
down,
can
but
make it
after you
work.
dig
You're at the
one,
mercy of
dig
a
to the
single
other side, and
dice,
then dig to
and
the
I
other
love
side,
it.
and keep doing
While
the
I was
same
looking at
exact
walkthroughs
pattern
for
so you
Snakes and
don't
Ladders,
fall
I
into
quickly
lava.
learned that this game was made for preschoolers.
Yeah, I would
Which is
probably
probably
fall
why
into
it's so
the
simple.
Enderman
Or how
like I
about
did
the
last
game
time.
Sorry, which is the most unapologetic game I've ever played. There's
Alright,
some
so,
strategy in that game,
use
but
my
most of the time you're just getting revenge on the
thing,
players
you
who
know,
wronged
so
you.
I start
And the creators of Sorry
digging
knew this because
every
the
block
tagline of the game is
inside.
Sorry, the game of sweet
Oh my god,
revenge.
the ship
Which, if you
part
think
in
about
9
it, is a pretty
circles
funny
sucks.
oxymoron. Aha! Take this! Sorry. I know how to play chess, but like most things, I'm not very good at it. Unless I'm playing against someone under the age of 4, I don't want to play that game. Because it shows everyone how bad I am at planning ahead. That's a game that's
It's so hard to
100%
break things
strategy
in
based.
Minecraft
It's like the
because we
IQ
don't have
test
any
of
good
board
things.
games. Beating someone in chess will put you more ahead academically than anyone with a Harvard degree. And you'll get more games. However, there is one exception, and that is it's
Okay, well, I
okay
have
to
to do
lose
my
at chess
If we're not
if you're
gonna
playing
play.
against a computer, even if it's
I
on
have to
easy
do my
mode.
project.
Computers are way better at planning ahead than
You didn't
anyone,
do your
because I
project
don't know
yet?
how, but
I
a
didn't have time,
human
'cause I have
made a
baseball all
computer that can beat the world's
wow, that's
best
bad.
chess player, but the creator of the computer can't beat the world's best chess player. So I guess that means it's game over. We tried our best, but we
It's hard
peaked.
to dig
Whenever
when
you beat a
don't have
computer
any
in
good
chess,
items.
it was going easy on you. Imagine if we made a computer that could beat the world's best Snakes and Ladders player. I would pay money to see a Snakes and Ladders championship. And everyone watching knows that the person playing is just some Joe Schmo that acts like the world's best Snakes and Ladders player, but they're all still excited. And there's real snakes that you get to slide down? That would be amazing! Sign me up. While we're on the topic of chess, I want to tell you about this cool sport I discovered called chess boxing. This is an actual competitive sport where 2 players play chess for 3 minutes, then box each other for 3 minutes. And they keep switching between chess and boxing until someone either gets a checkmate, they run out of time playing chess, or they KO the other player. I love this sport because it combines 2 polar opposite games, and it's something that anyone can play. Brains over brawn? Try saying that after I sucker punch you in the— Oh, that was a good move. I'm gonna punch you so hard in the balls for that. I know I just said I was bad at chess, but if there's any YouTubers who want to challenge me to a chess boxing match, I will gladly take you to the ring, and we can charge people $12 just to watch. And we can end it in a draw, you know, so that way you won't look bad in front of your fans. So Battleship, that's another board game, and it also got a big Hollywood movie based off of it. I haven't seen it, but I hope there's a scene where the captain of the ship goes, "Men, fire at D6?" And then there's an explosion in the distance, and then Rihanna, who is actually in that movie, says, "Sir, the alien sent a message. It says, miss." And the captain goes, Someone write that down so we don't forget. And then there'd be an explosion at the back of their ship, and alarms start going off, and everyone on board starts freaking out except for the captain, and he goes, "Rihanna, send the aliens a message. Tell them hit." Also, ask them if they think the situation would make a good board game. And if that scene is not in the movie, I hate it. Did anyone else collect a bunch of Pokemon cards but never knew how to play the game? I don't think I met a single person who actually knew how to play the card game. Which was weird, because in my school, the card game was just as popular as the video games. Kids would always show off their collection of cards and binders, and everyone always wanted the highly coveted shiny Charizard card. You know which one I'm talking about. You know which one I'm talking about. You know which one I'm talking about. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh!, which had dedicated episodes explaining why these 5 pieces of cardboard were expensive, the shiny Charizard was rare, not because it was good in the game, but because everyone agreed that it looked cool. But then when you ask
Jackson,
someone,
I gotta
"Hey,
end
you
the
wanna
call
play a
anyway,
game?"
so do you
they would
mind
say,
if I end
"Okay,
it?
I summoned my Charizard."
I have to end the
Attack
call so I can
mode.
do my
Does
project.
anyone even know how to play the Pokemon card game? I bet none of these guys even know what they're doing. How'd this guy win? He didn't even call Uno. I can't be too hard on the Pokemon cards, because the card game I like is probably way more complicated than Pokemon. I don't know for sure, because, like I said, I don't know how to play the Pokemon card game. But my favorite card game
How do you
is
beat
Neopets.
this?
I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Kind of. I did actually own a lot of Neopet cards. I don't remember exactly how to
can't do
play.
this
I do
still.
remember you have to get 21 points to win, which got me into playing blackjack. But it's okay that I don't remember how to play, because no one else is playing this game. I wanted to find some footage of a Neopet TGC championship, only to come to the disappointing realization that no Neopet championship exists, which is sad. So if there's any YouTubers watching who want to fight my Scorchio, square up. Okay, but for real, the card game I like the most is Magic
it's
the Gathering.
Joe
And fun
Biden.
little factoid,
I know
all
this
3
level.
card games I've mentioned were created by the same company, Wizards of the Coast. Hey, is that a Monopoly reference? I've been playing Magic since 2007, and back then the game was a lot more simple. Look at some of these more recent cards. First, see how many words are on them? And if we flip them over, they merge into an even bigger card. What? If you showed these cards to my 11-year-old self, I would have lost my marbles. My favorite thing about Magic is when Dick Garfield, was first creating the game in 1993, he didn't really have an accurate way of testing the cards to make sure they were all fair and balanced, and he ended up creating some of the most overpowered cards in
can't do
Magic,
this one.
and players today refer to these cards as the Power 9, because there were 9 really good ones, which is why every single one of them is banned. Now, don't get me wrong, the Power 9 are good cards, but none of them are like, you win the game good. Take this one for example, Ancestral Recall. All it says is, draw 3 cards, or force opponent to draw 3 cards. Which is stupid that they added that last part. Why would you ever give your opponent 3 more cards to beat you with? Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, a slightly better Pot of Greed, which is a card that allows me to draw 2 new cards from my deck and place them into my hand, is one of the top 9 most powerful Magic cards? Yeah, Pot of Greed is banned too. Games play such an important role in childhood, and here's what they all teach us. In Magic, if you're really good at what you do, no one will invite you to their tournament. Monopoly, white collar crime is okay. Battleship, just guess and check. Snakes and ladders, if you see a ladder, climb it immediately. And no one cares about Neopets. Now, if you excuse me, I have to show this prison guard my
Is it
coupon I
listening?
have that lets me get out of jail anytime I like.
Yeah.
And when all is said and done, I thought to myself, what can I do to help strengthen this weekly tradition of family game night? So I decided to create my own game based off one of the most scarring events of my childhood. Many of you might recall the traumatic experience my sister and I had with Harry the Moth, and to help me cope, I decided to immortalize this memory by turning it into a card game. Introducing Can't Catch Harry. I let my Twitter followers decide on
Oh,
the
I
name
wouldn't
and they
have
went with
beat
this
that.
one, so good job, guys. Here's a sneak peek of some of the cards. I spent a lot of time working on this game and I know you're gonna like it. We got a lot of recognizable characters like Mr. Poe, Mom, Satan, and Sandwich Artist. We're launching the game on Kickstarter today, so check out the link in the description to get yourself a copy. We have different reward tiers like holographic cards, golden figurines, and even a custom-made card if you're into that. The reward tiers are only going to be available for 30 days, and given my upload schedule, I don't know if I'll be able to tell you that again, so I'll post updates on my Twitter and Instagram. That's right, I got an Instagram. I'm trying to tell you that to follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and that's how we're going to segue into the end card. Also, should I mention the streamies? Should I say, hey man, I'm at the stream, or not at the stream, I got nominated for Streamy. They didn't ask, they didn't say, hey, do you want to have to go to this award show? They just emailed me and said, guess what, we nominated you. And I'm just like, I didn't ask for this. So, yeah, that's a thing that happened. I'm probably going to get 0
Needles
videos
never
out
clear.
before then. Actually, I have to get a Halloween one out. So maybe I can get a Halloween video out before the streamies. We'll see, but, you know, I don't show my face that often. What am I doing? Have you ever played 52 card pick 'em up? Have you ever done that? Now, pick 'em up.
What? They just left.
Thanks for watching the video. Wear a seatbelt, by the way.
Hold up.
Hello? Okay. It's for you, James. Hey, James. This is James from the future. Just wanted to give you a call and let you know that puberty can be tough, but you can get through it. So I just wanted to let you know that everything's gonna be okay and I love you. You got the wrong number. I grew up in a generation where smartphones were a new thing, and everyone in my class had one, except for me. My parents never got me one because they didn't want me to access the internet on a device that could fit in my pocket, because they were super strict and didn't want me looking at internet stuff, which backfired horribly. So they never gave me a smartphone. In fact, I didn't even get my first cell phone until I was
beating this
16
one,
years
Marcus.
old. Now, as an adult who uses a cell phone every day, I don't know how I survived for 16 years without one. I think when I was younger, if I was ever in a situation where I needed to call my parents, I would just ask the nearest person if I could borrow their phone. Now, if there's any parents watching this who haven't given their children a cell phone yet, take it from a guy on the internet with no children. You should get them one. It doesn't have to be a smart one, you can just give them your standard drug dealer phone, but you should at least give them a cell phone in case there's an emergency and they need to call you or the police. The only downside I can think of giving your child a phone is they'll end up spending too much time on it, so you should just turn off their service from time to time, I don't know. When I turned 16 and finished up my sophomore year of high school, I got my very first cell phone. An LG Cosmos 2. I didn't grow up in the 90s.
If you beat this, you're an
everyone else
absolute
had
fraud, by the way.
iPhones, but I was the only one with a phone that had a keyboard on it. And with that cell phone, I've had a couple of incidences where sometimes a random person would call me thinking I was someone else and then wouldn't admit they're wrong. And that's how you segue into the theme of this month's video. This first story happened when I was working at Suabway. That's right, another Suabway story. Hashtag Suabway4. It wasn't good enough to be in the other 3. So, it was 5 minutes until closing, and we get a phone call on the Suabway phone. I pick it up and say, thank you for calling Suabway, how may I help you? I was supposed to say, this is James, how may I help you? But I wasn't about to tell this random stranger my name. Idiot. Anyway, the other person on the line said, hey, what time do you guys close? In 5 minutes. Is it alright if I show up late? I just need gas. And being the good employee that I was totally willing to make this guy a sandwich over the phone, let him pick it up after we close, and then I wouldn't ring him up and just pocket the money. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's a crime. Please don't sue me. So I said, yeah, I can do that. What kind of sandwich do you want? And he said, I just need gas. Oh, don't worry, sir. This sandwich will give you plenty of gas. I mean, do you want chips or something? No, he said. I just need gas. I was a little confused. Okay, yes. So you'll get gas, then are you gonna stop by and pick up a sandwich? And he said, I don't want a sandwich. And then it hit me. Even though the first thing I ever said to this guy was, thank you for calling Suabway, I think he thought he was talking to a gas station. So I said, sir, this is a Suabway?
Oh.
And I never got the chance to tell him that gas pumps don't close. This next story happened when I was at home and I got a call from a number I didn't recognize. Now, I've had friends tell me that they don't answer the phone to any number they don't recognize, but my anxiety won't let me do that. What if it's your bank calling saying your account got hacked? What if it's your grandma, because why would you have her saved in your phone? Or what if it's your Nigerian uncle who wants to give you his collection of gold bars and needs your information for a wire transfer? You just never know, so I always pick up the phone. So I answered it, and it was this woman asking for a Lawrence. And I said, oh, I'm not, you have the wrong number. And she goes, isn't this 416295? That's obviously not a real number, so don't try calling it. And I said, no, this is 416293, because that's my phone number. Again, that's not actually a valid phone number, so please don't call it. And she goes, 3? I don't think I pressed 3. And I don't know what to say to this woman, because my number is 416293, but she doesn't think she pushed 3, so I don't know how she's talking to me right now. Unless she did, so I said, well, obviously, you did. And then I made a comic about the whole situation because I thought the internet would think it was funny. This next story happened not too long ago. I got a call from a number I didn't recognize at 9:30 in the morning, and I was lying in my bed, asleep. And most people would agree that you're supposed to be awake and productive at 9:30. And I didn't want whoever this stranger was thinking I'm lazy, so I had to answer the phone with my best, I've been awake for several hours voice. Hello?
You're going to have to come quickly. Timmy fell down the well, Vance.
What?
I said you're going to have to come quickly because Timmy fell down the well, Vance.
I could tell it was a woman on the phone, but it was either her accent or the phone being buggy or I just had woken up, but I could not understand anything she was saying. But I could make out one word, which was Vance. So, I did not have a lot to go off of. I said, I think you have the wrong number. Okay, goodbye.
You gotta come quickly, because Timmy fell down.
Well, I should probably get the day started, I thought as I went back to sleep.
Oh my
But then
God, this
immediately I got a call from the same number, and I thought, okay, maybe if this person is calling again, even after I explicitly told her she had the wrong number, maybe it's not a wrong number after all. Maybe there's something else going on. Maybe it's an emergency, so maybe, talk to me. Okay. I can't understand anything.
Can you not?
So then this woman must have handed the phone
I'm
to
streaming
a friend
with my
because a
microphone.
different voice started talking, and I could actually understand her.
I
and
am
I'll
live
never
on
forget what she said,
YouTube.
which was,
Vance, no one thinks
that you're funny.
and even though I'm not Vance, that kind of hurt. So I stated the obvious, which
Oh my
was,
God, did I seriously just do
yes,
that?
I am. And also I'm not Vance. And she said,
no, Lance.
so this whole time, these two have
my
been
God.
looking for a Lance. So I told this woman, I'm not Lance either. And she said,
Well, this is the number they
Gave me.
okay, if she had said it like, oh, I'm sorry, this is the number they gave me, I didn't mean to
So this is
call
what
you,
you have to do.
stranger.
You have to do
Also, I do
that.
think you're
Oh
funny
my
and enjoy your
God. How do you
videos,
do
then that would have been
that?
totally fine. She's just shifting the blame to someone else. But instead, she sounded so condescending, like I was wasting her time. Well, this is the number they gave me, and they can't be wrong, so you must be the real Lance. So I said, well, they must have given it to you wrong. Look, I'm too tired to be polite. But then, she hung up on me. Like this woman just basically called a random person, said, you're not funny, and then hung up. So I decided to call her back and said, hey, I just found the real Lance. He's the funniest guy I ever met, and he told me he doesn't give his phone number out to rude pieces of shit. I'm just kidding on that last part. I thought about